To kochiko nyaka kaunti ma Migori en ni koro chik ma ende nogol kod duol mar Iebc mondo werruok gi wach mar rejesta mar buka mondo oti gi lony ma nyasani medo kelo paro mopogore opogore e pacho kae. Jakom duond bura mar ODM John Mbadi wacho ni gin kaka duond bura mar ODM gionge to kod chandruok e wi chikno ma bende koro ikelo to kod duol mar Iebc ni mar kata obedo ni koro en chenro ma bende ne dhi duoko chien kuo mag ombulu, to kata kamano en mano bende nyalo konyo ahinya e sechego mago malony ma nyasani koro tamore tiyo, kendo koro nyalo konyo ahinya mondo mi koro dhi nyime. Noloso Migori kendo bende yawo apisi mar Azimio gwengego, bende koro duond buche moko mag ODM nokoyuoro e nyasi ma kamano. Olero ni gin kaka Azimio giseng'eyo teko mag duond buche gwenge opogore opogore, kendo kaunti ma Migori to wacho ni koro en kama mbi mar ODM pod nitiere. Korka kore seneta ma Migori Chulo Mboga ma nitiere kod nyasi ma kamano bende koro nowacho ni kata obedo ni duond buche moko ok oyuore nyasi ma kamano, to girwakogi kendo gin gi yie ni gibiro dhi limo afisa Azimio no kochopo kinde mabiro.
As Senator Chilayako, who is the incoming governor of Migori County, has just mentioned, Azimio is a coalition political party. And in this party we have, in this coalition political party, we have about 24. It used to be 26 political parties, now there are 24. And each of these political parties has strengths across the country. If you look at Jubilee Party has strength in Central Province, largely in Nakuru and other places that are associated or closely linked to former Central Province and the Mount Kenya region in its entirety. If you look at Wiper, it's very strong in Lower Eastern and a few other areas at the coast and many others. Then we have DAP has its strength in Bungoma and a bit of Trans Nzoia. And then we also have Kanu in Baringo and other places in Rift Valley. Therefore, ODM, it goes without saying that ODM has its strength also in this region, coast region, former Western Province, and a few other areas in the Maa community and others. So this region, Nyanza region, is largely ODM area. We have discussed this as a party, and we have agreed that much as we welcome all the affiliate political parties, that as an ODM, when we retreat back to our house, we speak ODM language and we support ODM candidates in this region. Some of them may pretend to be Azimio, but their hearts are in different political groupings. Because I even hear of some candidates who are being sponsored by the same people who are coordinating campaign teams of UDA in this region. So you can't, in politics, you can't sit in the fence. You can't have it both ways. You're either with us or you're not with us. So if you're with us, be with us. If you're not with us, be without us. But we are not discriminating anyone in this region. We know there are supporters of those people. And that is why I'm pleading with them to not only vote for Raila Odinga, but vote also for other ODM candidates.
At the Iebc regulations, Iebc is trying to promote harmony so that individual candidates do not clash when their supporters meet. The other candidates who are in Azimio are also entitled and have a right to organize their DAP membership, have a rally and promote Raila as the presidential candidate. If they are mixed together with ODM as a movement that is so mighty in this region, we ODM people may not be responsible for what may arise. So we encourage Jubilee to organize a huge Jubilee rally, promote Raila Odinga as the presidential candidate, and DAP to organize a huge DAP rally and promote it, so that when I visit that rally, I will not be blamed for what my followers or the ODM followers may do.
We have said there is really nothing wrong with electronic identification of voters. That is the way to go. We would want electronic voter identification because it minimizes theft of votes. But previously we have seen cases where the system has failed and it has been consistent, and we have our feelings, and we fear, we have a concern that it may not be different. So if we go to the polling stations, our polling stations on 9th of August, and then the machines fail to work, then what do you do? That is what we are asking Chebukati. How can you tell us that there will be no manual identification of voters, yet you know very well that your systems have failed previously and are likely to fail again? We are not praying for them to fail. We don't want them to fail, but there is a likelihood. So if that happens on the voting day, it might disenfranchise our voters, and that is why we are telling him he should be careful before that is concluded.